Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. I am so happy to see you today. If you are finding my channel for the first time, welcome. Returning subscriber, welcome also. On my channel, I love to do hauls, especially Dollar Tree hauls. I do DIYs, home decor, tour of my home, eclectic as it is. If any of that sounds of interest to you, I would love it if you would subscribe and stick around. But in any case, today I will jump right into this haul that's laid out in front of me. I hope you join me. What do you say? Let's go. So what I really needed today at the Dollar Tree was to do some serious pantry restocking. I'm kind of surprised at myself that as I've been using things, I haven't been replacing everything. I usually like to use up one item, take one out of my pantry, and know that I have a backup. And I've been really quite shocked that I have been letting myself lax. I think what's been going on is that I had been finding so many new, exciting, like just fun items at the Dollar Tree that I could only carry so much on a visit, and I was letting my food and pantry items slide. So in any case, today I really have a restocking of my pantry. So the first thing I picked up, these are name brand items. This is Wishbone, and it's the chunky blue cheese dressing. This is an 8 fluid ounce bottle, so good size, name brand, for $1. I enjoy salad year-round, but especially once the weather starts getting warmer, I feel like you're really getting that mindset for salad. So I picked that up, and then this Kraft Classic Ranch. This again is an 8 ounce bottle. Now these are for my hubby. I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, like such a texture thing, I cannot eat creamy salad dressings. I can only have like oil and vinegar based ones. So very few condiments that I am a fan of. But in any case, I thought this was an awesome deal, name brand. So I grabbed those for my husband. The next item I got is, I guess you could call it a staple, because in my pantry, candy is a staple. But in any case, I have never seen these before any place, let alone at the Dollar Tree. And they are Hershey Kisses, but the catch is they are tie-dye. How cool is that? So I'm a sucker for packaging, and I thought that those are so fun, so cute. The expiration isn't until the fall of 2022, but we'll eat them long before then, because I mean there's only 14 Hershey Kisses in this package. And they also had some other brand new flavors, limited flavors that are out for summer, that I actually had seen somebody haul, but I had never seen these even hauled by anybody. So I was like, I have to get these and try them, and especially just because, you know, the tie-dye got me. So I was happy to get those. And another brand new, for me, candy item, and this is Anastasia is the brand. It says world famous Taste of Paradise, and it's coconut patty minis. I thought these looked really interesting. It says come experience the taste of paradise. I liked the size of this. They're all individually wrapped, so I think that works out nice for freshness. So creamy coconut covered in rich, dark, chocolatey coating. So I thought those looked tasty, something certainly that my husband will be a fan of, I'm positive. So I got those, and I put up last night a treasure to trash video. And so I like to do those, you know, at least once a month, sometimes sooner than that. And that way kind of give you guys a review, like my thoughts on all these products that we eat and buy, especially when there's something new to me. So certainly in the next one, I will be letting you know what we think of these things. The next candy item I picked up, I love these things. 100 grand. Back in the day when I was a kid, they were called Nestle's $100,000 bar. Now they've shortened it to just 100 grand, but the taste is the same. It's a 6-pack. I was not able to find a bonus pack, but what I did notice today is some of these are getting down to a 5-pack. That makes me sad, because I remember when they used to be at least 8, you know. But in any case, a 6-pack. Didn't stop me from buying it because it wasn't a bonus pack. I love these things. So super, super love. The next item I picked up is for my +3. They love Cheerios, but they have to be the honey nut. And I call everything Cheerios. These are actually just toasted oats. Some brands my dogs can discern the difference in taste and they don't necessarily like them, but very happily for me and my wallet, they do like the Dollar Tree toasted oats, the Honey Nut toasted oats. And I am pleased that I still am able to find the 20% more free box. So I got those for my pups because every time I open a new box and pour it into their storage container, as I say, I like to have one on backup because my 3 dogs are all tiny little things, and Cheerios work best for a treat. You just give them one Cheerio, not a lot in their stomach at once. They can easily digest it. So I do feed them the Cheerios just as a treat. I am not giving them a bowl of Cheerios as a meal. The next item I picked up, name brand Duncan Hines Chewy Fudge Brownie Mix. I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, summertime and brownies just definitely goes together. Like, ooh, make a nice, I like my brownies chewy, even cake-like, but with some vanilla ice cream. Ooh, screams summer dessert to me. So I really like to be able to find, especially name brand at the Dollar Tree. And brownies are one of those desserts, you know, kind of like one bowl mess. You get to put all the ingredients in a bowl. You don't even have to pull out your electric mixer, you know, just use a wooden spoon, stir it up, dump it into a pan, and it's good to go. So I really like the convenience of making brownies also. So I was really pleased to pick this up. And a little tip, maybe you all know about this, I don't know, but when you're cutting your brownies, instead of using a knife, what I find works best is just using a spatula. It seems to cut them super nice, and the brownie doesn't all like stick to it the way I have it stick to a knife, where then the edges of my brownies get all ripped up. So I just use a spatula to cut them, and it works nice for me. The next thing I picked up, another item. This is for me, although my grandson saw my treasure to trash video and he saw me hold up this particular trash and was like, Mimi, do you have those? And I was like, Mimi ate them all. And he's like, you get more. So I gotta save him a pack. It is these Chips Ahoy. So this is Nabisco name brand. You get 2 individually wrapped packages, and each package has 4 cookies. I love these things. So I get those. Again, it'd probably be better for my purse if I just bought one big package of Nabisco cookies, would be my guess. But Again, I'm like at the Dollar Tree. That's pretty much the only place I shop currently, and so the convenience of it works out great for me. But I do have to say I'm so excited because my state opened up for the vaccine. My boss sent me a link on Wednesday night he was like, here's a link, you can make an appointment. I jumped on my laptop and I got an appointment for Friday morning. So I had my first dose yesterday. No issues. My arm all feels good, everything. So I am just super excited that I am one step closer, I feel, to being able to rejoin the world. So the next item I picked up is another staple, always get, and they have so many different flavors, and they have Kraft and Bullseye, but this time I grabbed the Kraft because it was the sweet brown sugar, and I don't think I've seen that flavor in a while, at least at my Dollar Tree. I love to do meatballs in the crock pot, and so I just dump in a bottle of barbecue sauce, a bottle can of tomato sauce, some meatballs, turn it on low, let it sit for 6 hours, and makes such a nice, simple meal. We put it on some rolls, melt some mozzarella cheese, so on a hot day, you can make meatball subs nice and easy. So I love to get my barbecue sauce at the Dollar Tree. And then I was super happy because I've been having a hard time finding the craisins, but I did find 2 more. So now the Dollar Tree I was at today is not my big favorite one, because when I drove there this morning, even though it was 9 a.m. opening, the lot was packed. So maybe it's because it's Easter tomorrow and everybody's trying to get like last minute things, but it was packed. I went down the road to a smaller, older Dollar Tree, but I found 2 packages of these, so I was really happy about that. Now, the next item I picked up, I have never purchased this at the Dollar Tree before. Now, it's been one of those things that I'm sure I have literally walked past for years, but I guess it caught my eye because it's oven-ready lasagna noodles. So, again, the past couple of years when I make lasagna, which is one of our favorite dishes, I love to just use the oven-ready noodles. You don't have to pre-boil them, none of that mess. So I thought, why not? I mean, award-winning American pasta. No boiling required. It's a big 12-ounce box. So I'd be curious, I've bought Barilla pasta at the Dollar Tree, and especially recently they have a good amount of it in stock. I would have loved to find the Barilla no boil necessary, the oven ready lasagna, but I did not. But I was like, for $1, I'm going to give this a try. So if any of you are familiar with the Columbia brand, I'd love to know your thoughts on it, but I will probably make it in the coming week or 2, and so I will let you all know what I, think of it. But I can't imagine that I'm not going to like it. And then this next product you've seen me haul all the time, the Be Fruitful strawberries. We love these things. But what I found today, and I've never found these before, are the pineapple ones. So we have found the mango and the apple, and obviously the strawberries. Usually I can find tons of those, but never the pineapple before. So I was really pleased, to find this one. And the expiration on this is August 2022. So plenty of time to enjoy these, but I was really happy to find those. And then another repeat purchase while they still have it, the Schweppes Ginger Ale. This is the one soda that is on my husband's allowable list to drink. So Schweppes ginger ale, good deal, I believe, for $1. And I like just getting these 1.25 liter bottles because I feel like this is a size that we can drink in a reasonable amount of time before going flat. If we get like a 2-liter bottle, it goes flat before we can finish it. Now, the next two items to me are definite must-haves from the Dollar Tree. For our family, hands down, must-have. And the first one is the box of taco shells. You get 12 taco shells in here. And what is incredible about these taco shells, no joke, is 0 milligrams of sodium. And if you like tacos and you read the ingredients on the boxes, that is like unheard of to find, at least in our area. So I love these things. We've been buying them for years, so I can't say enough good about these. $1. And then the next thing that I literally eat these, 5 or 6 days a week, and it is the Del Barrio flour tortillas. The same thing in my area, even on a sale, you cannot touch a pack of flour tortillas for $1. You get 12 in here. So as I say, these are a must-have for us. I keep these in stock, and I also freeze these. I have no issues throwing these in the freezer and then using them, but I like make them into quesadillas. So I reheat them in a pan. So maybe if you were just going to eat them like this straight from the package and you froze them and thawed them out, maybe the texture would be a little different. I'm not sure. But if you use these to make something like that you're going to cook on the stove top, or another good recipe with these is enchiladas. As I say, freezing them, no issue. Because sometimes, believe it or not, I have found these on clearance at the Dollar Tree, 4 packs for $1. So it's like I snatch them up when that happens. The next thing I picked up, this is actually a request by my grandson. I did not realize he loved these so much, but it is Smarties candies. In one of the little Easter treat things that I gave him. In fact, I think it was, in any case, like a little dinosaur egg. It had Smartie candy inside of it, and he, loved it, much to my surprise, and wanted more. So I was like, oh, next time I'm at the Dollar Tree, I will look. And I'm at the Dollar Tree all the time. So, Smarties, this is nice, I think, good size package. It says you get 21 of these little individually wrapped rolls in here. So that is great. Had I been paying attention prior to Easter, these would be good even for like an egg hunt or something. But we celebrated Easter last weekend with my grandchildren. So, but when I see them next week, I will be sure to let him know that Mimi picked some up for him. And then this, again, is a pantry item we get all the time. I know it's not something, that's super healthy for you, but we like it. And you get 4 individually wrapped packages with 4 donuts in each pack, giving you a total of 16 donuts. These are nice and soft, little white powdered sugar donut. 1 pack with a cup of coffee, I think, is just the right size little treat. So I like those. And then another one of my favorite items that I just have been picking up over probably the past month, and it is this Crush watermelon. These are the little packets that you can put 1 in your water bottle. Now you do only get 6 of these. A lot of the other flavors that I get will have even up to 10 little packs. So you do get less, but I really like the watermelon flavor in this. In my video that was up last night, I talked about the hint water and the watermelon water, which I enjoyed. And again, you know, I obviously need to pay attention to the name of the product. It's called Hint. So the watermelon flavor was a very, very slight hint. And so, you know, when I saw it and I bought it and, you know, was all excited to drink it, got it icy cold, I was thinking it was going to taste juicy watermelon. And again, it's called Hint, so it was just a hint. So what I like about this is that gives me more of the nice, satisfying watermelon flavor that I like, especially as the weather is getting warmer. I don't know, there's just certain seasonal flavors that I like. As much as I like watermelon, you know, would I pick this up in the middle of December? In all honesty, probably not. So I definitely do tend to follow seasonal flavors, but that's kind of nice because then you don't really, you know, get sick of stuff. It's like in the fall, I want things that taste like apple cider. You know, do I buy apple cider now? Absolutely not. But so in any case, I was glad to grab another pack of those. So I'm going to stop this video here because that is all the food items I picked up. Then I also have the other side of my pantry items that I picked up, like all the cleaning products and that stuff. But since I concentrated on food, I will save all of that for another day. So I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to spend a little bit of it with me. I hope maybe I shared something, you know, that you're interested in going out and trying. And if you observe Easter, I truly hope that you have a wonderful Easter tomorrow. And until next time, everyone, please be well.